Hello and welcome everyone to the day news. I am Ridvan and I am gonna show you the day news today. Today we are talking about John Wayne Gacy. John Wayne Gacy was a serial killer and he have killed 33 persons on his serial killer career, and that is many, to be honest. And most of you know him as a killer clown. That was his nickname. We are also gonna tell about that, and um, uh, we all are gonna learn the truth about him, how he ended to be the person he was on the end, and why he was the person that he was. So yeah, that is it. Now I'm gonna give the word to my work partner Nive. He's gonna tell you the whole story, and on the end I am gonna came back. Now, Nivetka. Yeah. Thanks to Ridwan for giving me the word, and I am Nivetka that is gonna tell you about John Wayne Gacy, today's team. And John Wayne Gacy was a serial killer with 33 persons that he had killed, and he was a very famous killer because of things he did. And today we all are gonna learn about the truth, the reals. We all are gonna learn why he ended up being the person he was on the end. And yes, let's start from the start. And the John Wayne Gacy was born in 1942, March 17. And John Wayne Gacy was born in USA in a family that had two sisters and one father and one mother, like us every other. And his father was alcoholic, and he had problems, and the family was poor, and so they had economic problems. And the father punished his sisters and his mother and John Wayne Gacy. He punished the whole family and was a very big problem. This was a very big problem for John Wayne Gacy, and maybe he ended up like he was because of that. Because you cannot know that because of think that you have the same father like John Wayne Gacy had, and how would you like you will be the person that you are with most, and John Wayne Gacy was most with his father, if you understand what I mean. So but that is maybe, we don't know, we are gonna look at it. So and the people tells that the people that was with John Wayne Gacy when he was little in his school time tells that John Wayne Gacy was a person that waited low from his father, and but that he got nothing. He just waited some low, but like I said, he got nothing. So it was very hard for him, and this was some of the biggest problems for him. When he got bigger, he did some little things, little criminals, but not so big like robbery and things like that. Things was normal to the time, and he grew up, and in he got married with a normal girl, and he got two children from him, and he had a very good family. And when John Wayne Gacy was John Wayne Gacy was a man that everyone saw up to, and he was an inspiration for many. Why? Because he did many good things. Some of these good things is like he helped the childrens with most of their problems. It can be everything, like medical problems or other things. He was going to children with problems most of his time in free time and helping them. He was very interested in politic and he was very busy with it. And John Wayne Gacy was a clown. Yeah, you heard right. Maybe it's very difficult, but he was very interested to be a clown, and he was a clown. In his free time, he invited his neighbor to a party in his house, and he showed up with a clown and clown suit, and he showed some trick to the neighbors, and everyone liked it because think that you have a neighbor, he have a party, and he invites everyone on his neighborhood, and this guy is showing up with a clown suit and getting everyone to laugh and have fun, and he is doing because he want just you to have fun and the others, like, if you understand. um so John Wayne Gacy was a person that everyone liked. He was trusted from everyone, but um, he was working on the wife's father's shop, and in 1968 he did something that everyone was shocked, and he fell from everyone's eyes, and it was there that everything started. It was his first case. In 1968, he got on prison because of um uh, torturing, because of voldta en gutt. Jeg husker ikke ordet nå, ass. Jeg orker ikke å slå av hele videoen, forstår du. Det er det eneste ordet jeg ikke husker, Tone, så jeg er ganske sorry hvis du ser på denne videoen. Jeg får ikke gjort noe. Jeg glemte det ordet å voldta, liksom. Jeg glemte bare ordet å voldta, men jeg husker, lat som om denne delen ikke skjedde, og så fortsetter vi. Ok. Han voldtok en gutt, liksom, og ble satt i fengsel i 10 år. Ja, så jeg fortsetter fra den delen, liksom. He got in prison in 10 years because of raping a child. Because of rape, he was nearly to rape a child in a young age in the workshop, and he got to the and they set him on a prison. And on the prison, he was a very good man, and they let him go after 12 months because of the good person he was. On normal, he was gonna be on the prison 10 years. And when he get out of prison, he made him a new job, a new workshop, thanks to his mother that helped him. And he was very good on the market. He was very good on math, and he did it really good. He was a smart guy, and yes, he was normal, and he married he got married again with a girl that had no boyfriend or yes. And John Wayne Gacy did was normal to this time until 1978. Until 1978, because on 1978, 11 March, the mother of Robert Peace was in shock because his son didn't came home after 3 hours, so he called the police. But now let's take a look at what happened. Because of John Wayne Gacy was the last person that have seen Robert Peace, and Robert Peace was working on a medical shop, and he said to his mother when he came home that he was gonna go to a work signing contract. He was going to John Wayne Gacy to sign a contract for his work. He told his mother that John Wayne Gacy came to the medical shop and told him that he take it teenagers to his job, and they worked for him $5, and he said, I am inviting you to if you want to work for me. And Wesley said yes, because he wanted work. So the mother was happy and the son was happy because he think I'm gonna get the job. And yes, the last word he said to his mother was, Mom, I'm coming, it's not gonna be late. That was the last time someone has seen him alive. And yes, when he was gone, it taken him 3 hours, like I said. After 3 hours, the mother called the police because he was very stressed of the situation. He didn't know what to do because it was 3 hours and his son was not home, if you understand. The police and everyone knew that, and the mother knew that the last person that have seen his son was John Wayne Gacy. So the police did go to John Wayne Gacy, and they checked his stats, like what they checked his not the future, but the other word. I am not remembering it right now. Sorry for me to all of you that is listening, because it's my fail. So they check him stats some år før, and they seen that he had raped a young ager, and this case give it the police the right to search his house. So they did that. They searched his house, and when they came to house, they didn't find nothing special. They found a hole that they only can grab into, and on this hole it was a very nasty looked, and but they didn't understand it more because they think it was because of the house was old or something like that. On the next time they came to the house, it was a very big situation, and that was because of they found many big things that shows that John Wayne Gacy was the killer of Robert Peace. And they take these things to the police office and undersearched it. When they undersearched, they found that one of the quitterings was Robert Peace, and then it was found that John Wayne Gacy was a liar. Because when the John Wayne Gacy was asked if he saw Robert Peace or not, he said, I saw him, but only from the outside with a friend, and he was working with a friend, like I said, and I didn't not touch him or something like that. I didn't offer him a job. He said that his mother was a liar, and that they was very busy with a man that was not something to do with this situation. And when the police found the quitting, they understand that John Wayne Gacy was lying, and this was a very big problem. And John Wayne Gacy understood that he was very near to the end because of the police and the detectives that was following him, and they understand James more and more every day. Police followed him every time, and it's known that he gave the police many coins to get away from him. And John Wayne Gacy was so he couldn't get to the prison, if you understand. It was the end for him, so he don't want that. He did everything to not get into the prison, so he took the situation to the right, and he opened a $750,000 situation to the police management. Uh, uh, and after times filled, they understand John Wayne Gacy was losing, so he understand that it was the end for him. So he talked last time with his advocates, and they say to him like, you have no chance, and but they said we are gonna try our best. And John Wayne Gacy was very alcoholic, like we said, and he drank it too much with his advocates on this day. And after the night, he go to the police and he said the all truth about thing he did and thing he was done with. He said that he killed Robert Peace. The first sentence he said was, "The boy is in the sea. I killed him. He is dead." The police go to the sea fastest as they can, and it was true. John Wayne Gacy said also that he killed 33 persons, and it was not his first kill. And the police searched everything about him. They found the dead bodies after 4 weeks. They found 27 dead bodies in his house. The other 5 or 6, the other 6 bodies, 2 of them was in the sea, and 4 of them was in the Hagen. And John Wayne Gacy was he had came to the end, and he told to the police everything he knew. And when he was telling the police everything he knew, he said something very interesting, because without no one asking him, he said, "I am 4 persons. One of them are the happy John Wayne Gacy. The other one is the children John Wayne Gacy. The third one is the politic John Wayne Gacy. Sorry, and one was the clown John Wayne Gacy." And the fourth one was Jack Henry. He said that it was Jack Henry that killed all the 33 persons, and that did the voltect. And Jack Henry, and when police asked him something and he didn't want to answer, he said like, "Ask it to Jack Henry, he can answer you." So some of the questions he didn't answer, and just answered like that, and just skipped it. It was in 1978 that all this happened, and John Wayne Gacy came to the end, and on the right the situation still continued, and it was more than 100 people was coming to talk. And the advocates of John Wayne Gacy say that he was a psychologically broken man, that he was needed to go to a psychologic prison, that he didn't needed to be killed, that he's have only problems in his personality. But the right didn't say so, and they say that he's gonna be killed. In 1988, the right was 100%, and he was gonna get killed. So he got to the prison, and he got to the place that he's gonna wait 14 years. And after 14 years of waiting in the prison, he was eating his last food in his last night, and he was eating chicken with pasta, cake. And when the time has come, they killed John Wayne Gacy with sprøyte, I don't remember the words. Sorry for that too. And John Wayne Gacy was killed in 1994, and the last word he said was "kiss my ass." That was all about John Wayne Gacy. Thanks for listening and hearing about me. Me, Nive Tike Tike Tike, was here to tell you all the truth. Now let's go back. So the thanks for the word Nive Tike Tike. That was the truth about John Wayne Gacy. Thanks for us for today. We are waiting for you all tomorrow. And thanks for me. Thanks for you to listening and have a good day. Yes, that is that.